Jace Hinton, and he's kind of the do-all guy.
Jace Hinton, Jace, welcome to the ballpark, brother.
We started talking like sports, and Jace is on fire.
I know.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? How's it going? This video is long overdue, like way overdue. This video I said I was gonna make back in like January, I think. So this clip that y'all are seeing right here is from my trip to Salt Lake City vlog that I made, and I just kind of wanted to go over, like it says right here, separate video to come for this tour. And the parts that I'm going to show y'all, I'm going to just show, like, talk about them kind of thing. Just kind of, it's like a react video in a sense, but like more so telling you guys, if you're a High School Musical fan like myself, like y'all know these locations. Some of the people might not know these locations. I just want to talk about like seeing these locations and stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it real quick here. Just going to let this play right quick. So this is the outside of the school, and like y'all see like the banner that y'all see like in the movies and stuff, like that's right up here. And like it was super snowy that day, so it was kind of crazy. And like they had just gotten out of school. Like this school is still in use, and they had just gotten out of school when this happened. So we were like, they were getting out of school, and like we were going in and stuff. And like just being able to see the front, like I've seen the front of the school a few times. I'd never been in the school. Like I have a few pictures outside the front of the school. But like that's just, and like this part, this part doesn't even say that like in the movies, like that's like hidden kind of thing. So that's just super cool to see, you know. So this is so they actually are the leopards at East High, but that's like the wildcat basically is what they called it in the movie. And like that statue obviously is roped off, but like they give us like little maps to go look around the school and stuff, but they are the leopards. And like in the TV series too, they're called the leopards. I think Miss Jen in the TV series calls them the Wildcats though, because of the purpose of the franchise and whatnot. Those movies and the series are some of my favorite films. I think just the way they organize them and stuff, and being a film guy myself, like I like to watch a lot of movies that I can maybe take an inspiration for a video or an angle or camera angle or something from. And I'm a big musical guy. Like I just like musical movies. So, I know I have playlists for High School Musical too. So I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. Okay, so this area, like this is like iconic, right? Because like if you've seen the movies, y'all remember this railing right here. That's where Sharpay and Ryan sing Ashley Tisdale and Lucas Gabriel, the actors that play Ryan and Sharpay, they sing Stick to the Status Quo. And they have like the table set up, and that's where they sing it. And Sharpay walks down these steps, and then Vanessa Hudgens' character Gabriella spills her lunch on her. So this was like a really cool thing to see, was just to see that like area of where they filmed that like iconic scene moment at. This part like up in here, like I don't remember. I mean, I remember seeing like tables there and stuff. Like I don't really remember anything else outside of that.
That's where they sleep.
Yep. And obviously the E and like the whole cafeteria. The flags were cool. I didn't see the flags. I remember the flags in the movies. And this is like the hallways. Just walking down the hallways is like, it's kind of cool to see.
It is. They
like,
really said, let's get the packs
in these halls. And like they got the pipe
They got all of them.
Repping the pack. Obviously they're repping the Buffs. Cool. Okay, so this is iconic. So these are this is Sharpay's locker. And like in I think the third movie or so, she gets the double lockers, so it's both pink. And they give these lockers, I think on the map it said like they give these lockers to the prom queen and the homecoming queen, or the prom princess and prom queen or something like that. I don't remember how they did it. Like if you were the prom queen from the year before, like you got it. And then if you were the prom princess, you got it, or homecoming, something. I don't know how they distribute who it was, but it was kind of a cool thing to see. Like Sharpay's lockers are still painted pink and everything like that too. And so that's the theater. So actually, where they filmed the movies was actually at another school called Murray High School. Shout out to all my boys at Murray that went to Murray. I played with a few guys that back in the day on Blue Chip Baseball organization that were from Murray out of Salt Lake City. So shout out to my Murray boys real quick. But that's where they filmed like the movie. It was not at this stage, but this stage was where they filmed all the High School Musical, the series stuff. So all the stuff that involved the stage was filmed at this school in High School Musical, the musical series, with like Joshua Bassett, Olivia Rodrigo, Sophia Wiley, Matt Cornett, Frankie Rodriguez, Joseph Arney, like those guys, like they filmed at this location on the stage. So that was really cool to see. So this classroom is I think this classroom might be Ms. Darbus's classroom. If I remember right, this is like Ms. Darbus's class. And from what I hear, it's still set up. We weren't able to go in. The door was locked, and it is a class that actually they use the classroom to this day. I'm pretty sure that's Ms. Darbus's classroom. I could be wrong. If I remember what it is, I will let y'all know. But I think that's Ms. Darbus's classroom. Okay, so that locker, if I remember right, I'm going to look this up. But I think that locker might have been Vanessa Hudgens' locker. Yeah, I think so. Go with that's Vanessa Hudgens' locker, I'm pretty sure. That was cool. That's Bolton's. So that was Zac Efron's. So that was super cool. That is so if you go back, let me see if it'll let me go back real quick. Let's see here. So that is the chemistry lab that, if you guys remember in the first movie, when Corbin Blue's character and Monique Coleman's character, Chad and what was Monique's character's name? It'll come to me in a minute. I'm a fan, but I can't think of the name right now for some reason. Miss something Yale University. Like, I don't know, I can think of it, but like that was their that was where they conspired that plan to like sabotage Troy and Gabriella's relationship so that they could focus on what they needed to focus on. And so that's what that was. Okay, and then this is just iconic, man. This is the gym. So the actual gym, like all the East High stuff is still up from the movie and stuff. And like this is where they played the game, and like, they acted out the scene of the game and Troy going down and like everything like that. So that was like super cool to see. Shout out to the guy that let us in there, by the way. Like he let my mom and I in there. Like major shout out to those guys. Like shout out to him for helping us out, letting us in there and whatnot. Obviously, this is where they sang. This is the railing where they sang "Stick to the Status Quo." I got to walk down the steps that Sharpay walked down. That was super cool. I'm taking my sweet time here, walking down these steps. Because I was in awe, honestly. Like I had to stop filming because I was in awe. With me with the Wildcat, Sharpay's lockers, the banners. Like they have all the stuff from the movie still up. Like there's a few things that they took down. So the rooftop like garden thing where they waltzed actually doesn't exist. It was just a movie setup prop, and they added that. And I don't know, I thought that was kind of cool how they like added that as a part of the like movie. So that was super cool to me, I guess. And speaking out one voice, we're gonna rock the house. So then this picture actually is funny. So I think I can do this. Yeah, I can. I'll show you all this screen in a second. But Zac Efron took a picture outside the school and posted it on Instagram. And I told my mom, I said, I got to take this similar picture. I wore that outfit like by design. So I'm going to stop sharing this screen real quick. And I'm going to share this screen with y'all. Now, don't show these tips. Yeah, so I'm going to share this screen with y'all. So yeah, so this is the picture that I took. Outside of that, I did it again. That's crazy. But like, I'll show y'all the big screen view of it. Yeah, right here. So I took that picture with the inspiration of, if y'all need a Range Rover, shout out Range Rover. But like, that is what this picture was I took that similar picture to it was like the inspiration behind that picture, I guess you could say. So we'll go back to the video. There's like 17 seconds left, not much longer left of like this video that I made. So yeah. So then I went to Westminster. So that was super cool. Like, I've been to the school a few times. I had never gotten to take a tour. And when I realized we had the opportunity to take the tour, I told my mom, I said, we got to take it. Like, we got to take this opportunity to take the tour. I'm so glad we did, because it was so much fun to take the tour and like see I've never been like to a movie location set before. So getting to do that and whatnot. And, you know, I'm a huge fan of the movies because my mom and I used to watch those movies all the time. They're a comfort movie when I need to watch something. So if y'all are High School Musical fans like me, man, this was the video for y'all. And if you aren't, give it a watch. And if you're a High School Musical the series fan, also a fan of that, it's kind of cool to see that. So if you guys get a chance, Salt Lake City, Utah, school's still there. Everything is still the same as it was in the movies. Highly recommend y'all go check it out. So appreciate y'all watching as always. We'll see y'all next time.